Good morning, you guys. I'm just going to wait a little bit and see if anybody hops on. I don't think I've ever gone live this early on Facebook. I don't know what the culture is like out there this early. My coffee maker let me down this morning. It went through the cycle, but it didn't make the coffee. It's weird. So, which is totally okay because when there's coffee, it's just easy and I reach for that. But what I really like is teas. And so this morning I'm drinking black chai. It's as dark as coffee. Look at it. It's a tea though. I love dark teas. So good. But yeah, my coffee pot was not working this morning. I may not have anybody join me. This might be too early. This may not be a good time. But I wanted you guys to have this guidance first thing in the morning, if I could get it there for you, because this is what's going to help you throughout the day, right? So you need to get this guidance before you start your day, and it's Monday, so excuse me while I sneeze, maybe. It's not coming. I have the worst allergies first thing in the morning. Does anybody else have allergies first thing in the morning? Like throughout the day, it's not so bad, but like first thing in the morning, game over. Okay, so let's take a moment to get grounded. I'm going to pull a card that's going to help you. It's going to give you some guidance today. Maybe there's something you're struggling with this weekend or last week or this morning. Maybe you couldn't sleep last night and there's something that's been on your mind and there's something that you need clarity on. You need just some guidance with. So my hope is that I pull a card that resonates with you, that helps you on your journey, helps you navigate your day, and just to give you some guidance. And these cards have affirmations sometimes, and they have sometimes they have journaling writing prompts. So you may have a writing exercise this morning. I need to shuffle this deck better. I don't know how to shuffle this really because they're so thick. Let me cut them some more. Yeah, this may be just too early for you guys. I should come on later. I was thinking that I would do this before I take Judd to school, and then it would be out there for you, and then maybe on your commute, you would be able to see it, come across it, and it just help you with your day. I do these for myself in the mornings. So that's really what started this. I do these for myself, sometimes to help me with my journaling. And sorry, you guys, it's so gross. So I do these sometimes in the mornings to help me with my journaling because, I mean, some days you wake up and you know exactly what you need to journal, what you need to talk to inner voice about, what you need to write about. And some mornings you just need a little guidance. So I'll use these cards as guidance to help me. And it's something I do in the morning. So I thought, why not do it on live so that I can help y'all too? Because across the board, these cards help. And some of the things, the conversation that comes from them, that arises for the pulling of the card, can really help you navigate through something that you might be struggling with or working on or just didn't think about. Okay, let's pull a card for real now. All right, this is a good one. So your card for the day is You're Not Alone. You're not alone. Isolation, physical connection, and community. I think this is going to be a really good one, you guys. I'm going to blow my nose. Sorry. It's gross. I just literally can't talk because of that. Okay. You're not alone. Isolation, physical connection, and community. You ready for this? All right. So this is for you out there. I know you might need to hear this. The older the soul, the deeper the cave. Many starseeds and old souls enjoy their own company. Spending time alone can be comforting and necessary for the vitality, as it allows them to commune with their soul and fill up their energetic resources, especially if they have an underactive or open root chakra or find it hard being human. Why did that make me want to cry just then? If you're finding it hard to be human, this is your card. Here's you some love. Many starseeds find it more nourishing to retreat than to spend time in the meaningless conversations and relationships. I can vouch for that. However, we must remember that we're not here to go about this life alone. Humans are pack animals, and we all need love, company, and support of others, both emotionally and physically. In our increasingly online world, we can be connected to more people and yet feel more alone and isolated than ever. So true. There's still so much we don't know about the energetic side of things, like social media. With so many people knowing our news, what is it doing to our work field? Commonly, we find ourselves in constant conversation, yet lacking the genuine connection of physical community and touch. Yes. The main message of this card is to step out of your cave and physically reach out to those in your life. To replenish when you need to, replenish when you need to, but not isolate yourself. I'm guilty of that. This can be seek friends and family who live nearby or having a regular catch-up walk with someone. In what ways can you open yourself up to the people who are physically in your life? Those you truly know. Beautiful question. So your journaling prompt for the day. So this one is a writing prompt. And it's asking us to write about in what ways can you open yourself up to the people who are physically in your life. Those you truly know. I love that. I can think of where I am totally slacking in that area. I get in my own bubble and I love being alone. I love doing things alone. And I get into my bubble here and I just can like not answer text messages or phone calls and just be completely alone. But it's so true. Sometimes I feel lonely, even though it's my own doing, by not reaching out and connecting. And it's just like a default mode of isolation. So, hello, Donna. So it's asking you today to journal about that, write about it. How can you reach out to the people in your life physically? So physically reaching out, what does that look like? How can you do that? And I would even take it a step further and journal about what do you gain from those connections, those interpersonal connections. I know sometimes I'm hesitant to reach out, but when I do, when I make myself go be social and reach out, I have so many more discoveries. I thoroughly enjoy the conversation and it inspires me. There's always something in that inspires me and gives me energy. So think about that today. And I hope y'all have a beautiful day and enjoy yourselves. It's Monday. It doesn't have to be a bad day. I think Mondays get a bad rap. It's the beginning of the week. You can make the week however you want it to be with your little writing ritual. Sit with yourself, hold space with yourself, and write to yourself. Ask yourself questions. Ask yourself for guidance and help, and get clear about what you want to experience. Okay, you guys, I love you. As always, I'm rooting for you. Have a beautiful day today. Bye, Donna. See ya. Thank you for joining me.